Hello, welcome to Dashcam Diary of a Disabled with me, Chronically Happy. Just now leaving filming. I don't know what this is, me walking away. Just leaving filming now. I missed a lot of the planning meeting this morning, thankfully, because it was just a repeat of kind of yesterday, I believe. Today we got 6 scenes filmed. Pretty freaking happy about it. The production is coming along. I'm going to Hobby Lobby right now to try and get some iron letters so I can transfer them onto the intern t-shirts. Because I think ironing them on will be a lot better than trying to write them on. I want them to kind of look official-ish. And since I am the merch gremlin, as per my name, I have a lot more scenes as the merch gremlin than I actually, Piper is my alter ego in the series, where I am very kind of opposite of the merch gremlin, but I did take this quite angry tone about he doesn't another character doesn't know how to talk to veterans, and I was quite pissed off, and I kind of just winged it. I improv'd it. The food safety PSA that I did, though, for the merch gremlin character today, mwah, chef's kiss. It was top notch. Merch gremlin was a better actress than Piper was today. I was just really kind of out of energy and kind of out of ideas. I was just trying to come up with something improv-like, and I just couldn't come up with anything for Piper today. I used the golf club to try and emphasize my point. I've had enough! I stood up and I'm like, I think he's on drugs. He doesn't know how to talk to veterans. He'd only been on the job for 5 days. What do you expect? I was being very unreasonable and rude. And the HR lady secretly is spreading lies about me, Piper. Me and Nadine don't like each other, the HR lady. So we're going to have a little bit of beef, I guess, between us as I find out more about Nadine and her spreading lies about me. And it's not really mad at all. Oh man. We got some drama about to start here between the HR and me. How to talk to veterans. He needs training. So then everybody is going to get training. So these are kind of like preludes to showing why we have all these PSA trainings and stuff. Some of them are going to go on YouTube, some of them on TikTok. I'm going to try my best to try and get some stuff on YouTube. I only have the bloopers. I only have my own recordings of our episodes. They're totally going to be refined. And I don't want to give away too much. Like, I need to use my Canva account so I can learn how to edit and splice some of these videos together that I'm recording myself off my phone, to try and show behind the scenes of our filming. I want to show bits and pieces of what the process is like of storyboard writing, think tanking, planning meetings, production meetings. There's production, pre and post-production crews. I'm trying to help just organize things a little bit, along with the girl that's helping me with my thumbnails. So she's going to be sharing stuff with me here over the next weekend, and I'm going to definitely pay her for her time, and she's kind of come up with several versions for me. But I do like the animated versions that she made of me. I think some of them look really cute. And so I will use some of the thumbnails that she sent me. Just the one in yellow, she like tinged me so yellow in the filter. I was just like, it barely looked like me, and it looked sick. Like the yellow she used to. She's good at graphic design, but she's not that great at graphic design. I still love you, Sarah. But it's just trying to translate what the person wants and to what their final project is. I as far as it goes with graphic design, I don't know what all I need to do for it. I just have somewhat of an idea of what I want, and I was just going to try and go with whatever graphic designer stuff that graphic designers come up with me for me. But being a creative myself, I don't know how to pull it from my brain of what I want. So trying to tell somebody what I want, I don't know until I see it. And so I kind of just have to keep interviewing people and seeing different people's styles and kind of hire them off of that. Everybody has their own unique way of how they do their job, and she uses Canva a lot, and I know I can build my own website off of that. I want help. I want to help somebody to like help me build this. I just don't know exactly the format I want yet, and so that's really hard when you're trying to explain what you want when you don't know exactly what you want, but you'll know it when you see it. I've had several people try to help me out, and it's just not, it hasn't been what I was looking for. I'll know it when I see it, I just don't know how to get the idea out of my head and pull it and like manifest my own art and create a style with it, because I want to use my own creative style, but I want help learning how to use these tools, I guess. And so she's going to help sit down with me and show me how she does her stuff. And honestly, I feel like all I need to do is just go on there and play around. So I've got to work on that, and I will. Man, I'm super hungry right now. I hate going shopping when I'm super hungry like this. At least I'm going craft store shopping and not like grocery store, because man, I'm buying all kinds of stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna have to have a protein shake. I have my yogurt with me, but I didn't bring a spoon. Oh wait, I think I was bringing my freaking backpack. Wait, I didn't bring my backpack. Never mind. Scratch that idea. I'm just freaking exhausted, guys. It's 4 p.m. I only did 4 hours, and I'm just freaking pooped. Playing Merch Gremlin and then Piper, and kind of trying to figure out how to make my laptop work again because it's been sitting for so long. I needed to use my hotspot. I use a bit of data on my hotspot now instead of using it down in California like I want to for my gaming. Hopefully the internet at the hotel that I get is going to be better. Better than the previous one. How much would I love to buy a computer monitor while I'm down there, and then let Terry hold on to it for me. So when I come down to visit, we don't have to play split screen. I'll have my own monitor to play on with my PlayStation. I honestly do think I'm going to buy a TV while I'm down there. A small one to play on. I'm going to have Terry hold on to it for me. So when I come to visit, I can play. And have it in the hotel room so we can both play in the hotel. They said, "Would you play split screen?" I'm like, "No, dude, I don't want a split screen. I can't see." So he's probably gonna be like, "Don't buy one down here." I'll be like, "Yes, I am." What I should do is order it on Amazon and have it shipped to his address. So then he can bring it with him to the hotel, and then watch him leave it at his house and use it instead, because I'm going to get a decent one. A gaming TV or a gaming monitor. So glad I had that protein shake. Still not enough. I'm still hungry as heck. Job fair, July 22nd. Or transportation job fair. So school buses. Looking for school bus drivers. It's dangerous for me to go into the craft store. Do not look at beads. Okay, I'm going to have to, because there's certain beads that I do still need, but not buying extras. Only what I'm low of. It is almost 90 degrees outside. It's Tuesday afternoon. I freaking pooped. Traffic is just non-stop right at this point. You still could have gone car. I'm so exhausted. Ooh. The Piper looks cute today. Don't know how to talk to veterans. There he goes again, not taking accountability for what he said. I see how it is. Now I should have used those lines. Now I'm coming up with the lines after the fact. I could totally have done that scene better. Maybe I can refilm it with them, but doubtful. They're just gonna probably cut it. It's not that big of a scene. But Matt was in a lot of trouble. He disrespected a lot of people that day. He portrayed help. Finally the light went. I'm so tired. And I'm only going to spend like an hour at the store looking at bees and looking at iron-on stuff. Hopefully they have the soda ash stuff for tie-dyes. I'll look in the tie-dye section for that. Oh man, I'm pooped, guys. I didn't even have that much energy drink today. That's probably part of it. So tired. I'm so tired, guys. Garbage can in my door. I'm gonna put all my trash in there. Trash in the garbage can. Garbage in the trash can. I think it's trash in the garbage can. Garbage receptacle. Trash receptacle? Trashy receptacles. Trashy garbages. Garbage in the garbage can and trash in the trash can. Alright, enough of that. I am just tired, guys. I'm talking nonsense just to talk, so I'm going to get off here. I'm at my destination anyway. Time to head into that craft store and get in and out. Love y'all. Be kind to one another. Peace out.